Hey everyone, welcome back to the CUBL YouTube channel. My name is David. I'm the manager of agency sales, and today we're going to give you the ultimate guide to Safariland UBLs, and that is universal belt loop adapters. So if you have a Safariland holster, this is what you can do to it to carry it in multiple different ways. So stay tuned. This is the mid-ride belt loop adapter. This is the workhorse of all of the different belt loop adapters. This is what comes on generally all holsters unless you're ordering a low ride, but this is kind of the general one that most departments are going to use. This is a 2 1/4 inch belt loop, so that's going to fit your standard police duty belt, and then you have a T-pattern right up here. So this is what allows Safariland holsters to change out so easily to different belt loops. And side note, just so you all know, whatever belt loop you're seeing is also available in a 2 inch if you're running a 2 inch belt. So now that you know all the pertinent features of the mid-ride, let's talk about the low ride. So it's got all the same features, except instead of being a 1 inch drop, you're looking at an 1.5 inch drop. Right, so if you thought Safariland was done with just a mid-ride and a low ride, you'd be wrong. So this is actually a fairly new product. This is the CUBL, so that's cantable. So it looks like it's smiling at you, but it has a purpose because you're able to change your cant. All right, to show you what it looks like on an actual holster, I've got it loosely fitted onto this holster so you can see it actually moves. It's kind of cool. And then let's go from the other side. Side note, once you pick where you want it to be canted, tighten it down, because you don't need this thing wiggling around while you're on duty or out at the range. This is just for demonstration purposes, so you can see how you're able to change your cant to make your draw a lot easier and smoother. All right, so up next we have the VUBL. Sadly, everyone, you only have the choice of 2 inch or 2 1/4. There's no mid or low ride or even high, because this is all 3 of them, okay? And you heard me right. This is all 3 different ride heights in one belt loop adapter. And the way this is achieved is a rail system that has a pin. So you pull this pin over here, it unlocks it. Currently it's in the low ride position, but let's push it up, get a better grip, there we go. Push it up to the mid ride. This thing is so fun to play with. So going from low up to high, let's bring it down to mid ride and down to low ride. So in addition to the VUBL, we have the QUBL. So it's very similar. You're gonna have the same locking mechanisms to change the ride height. But as you can tell, there is a QLS 22 receiver plate mounted to this. This allows you to use the QLS system, which is the quick locking system. We have a video explaining all about that, and we're gonna link that down below or maybe even on the screen. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But anyway, this allows you to change holsters if you want to, or you can remove it to, say you're going into a jail, you can safely store your whole holster with your firearm in it. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this informative video on Safariland belt loop adapters, and just, you know, there's so many different things of ways you can mount your holsters. So stay tuned for part 2, where we focus on concealment belt loop adapters. All right, but anyway, thank you, be safe, and you know where to get all your stuff down below. We're gonna have our website, copquest.com, linked. Be safe, talk to you next time.